All right. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. It's been a fun week. We had our trunk or treat Saturday. I heard it was fabulous. Someone said there was about 2,000 people that showed up. The weather cooperated. It was cool. So awesome job. Awesome job. We'll get started. As we always start off with, we'd like to know what are the good things that have been happening to you, the bad things, whatever it is, we'd love to know. Any takers? Anybody?
Good morning. This is Carly Nichols. This is not something happy that's happening, but I'm just asking for prayers for Jamaica because we just got devastated by Melissa. So just
Yeah,
prayers for us.
thank you. That's a good reminder. Jamaica's getting hit really hard with quite possibly the worst hurricane they've ever seen. So please keep them in your prayers and support whatever way you can here. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name is Fola. I'm an evangelist, and I was on the plane recently, and I was sharing my faith with a man by my side. Anyone sits by my side, I said, "God, you brought them." So I shared my faith with him, and he wasn't really interested, but eventually we became friends, and he gave me a listing at Springs, and I'm about to list that. So thank you.
Hey, tell us a little bit about the listing. Where is it? Price point, things like that.
Okay, the price is 345. It's at Springs. It's very far, 1.5 hours drive, but it's worth it. So that's it. Thank you.
Here in Houston, everything's far. To Highway 6 is far, so don't. Yeah. Yeah, so. Right? Anybody else? Kirti.
I have a listing in Katy. It's a new listing. Seller is Motivator. It's in very great school area, Katy ISD, Seven Lakes High School. It is currently listed for 460. It's going to be a good opportunity to your buyers. Investors are also welcome.
Okay, cool. 460.
Currently listed for 460.
Did you just put it on the market?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Anybody else? As Yana says, any marriages, divorces, kids, I mean, anything? Yes, Barbara.
So my husband turned 65 on Saturday, and we are going to do the extreme experience where he's going to be driving a race car in Angleton. This is awesome for him because I'll be driving home. He'll have a lead foot still. But yay!
Y'all, if you had not had a chance to go there, it is so awesome and a lot of fun. MSR driving school? Yeah.
My niece just gave birth to twin nephews. They're preemies, so they're still in NICU. She hasn't even been able to take them home yet, but they're thriving and doing very well. So just keep praying for
Awesome.
twin boys.
Congratulations. Miss Murtis.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I and my husband have just celebrated our 56th wedding anniversary on the 25th, and we are headed out to Lisbon to celebrate. He's going to be 75, and we're going to be on the ship when he's 75. So that's really good.
You know, I wish you didn't say your age because I was about to say y'all got married when you're like 10 years old or something. Miss Sharon, yes.
Hey, I have a listing in Siena that I just lowered to 630. It's a 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. It's a cul-de-sac with a pool.
Which section of Siena?
You're over there near, gosh, I know where it is. I'm just
Or what's the address?
it's 3111 Ivory Mill.
Okay, I know where you're talking about.
Shipless Landing,
Shipless
right in
Landing,
there.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to think of Shipless Landing. I walk it every morning.
Yeah, same.
And also, my birthday is Saturday, and then I go on a cruise and this November, this month, the month of November also.
So
with my
FYI, she's going to become legal on Saturdays.
birthday. Yes,
Yeah.
it depends on what your legal is for.
All good. I just said legal. Yeah.
Hello. Well, we digress from that. But I thank everybody coming out for Trunk or Treat. It was just a lot of fun. Everyone just ran out of candy as normal, got more candy, and the community enjoyed it. So I thank you for that. I have a new listing, Investors, $299. It's a 4 or 5 bedroom in Richmond. Been on the market 5 days, so we welcome your investors. Okay, yes, Brandon, send me an offer. It's in Richmond. It's in Mission Oaks. So 2,300 square feet, a nice one, game room up, really nice, a nice one. 2 stories, yeah. Yeah, 2 stories. And so send me your offers. Thank you.
Cool.
$299. So it won't last long, but yeah.
So it's an opportunity to get into Mission Oaks and Richmond at 299. It's a great opportunity. All right, let's see what else is going on. All right, we have our lunch sponsor here. Are they here? Diana Perez from Centra Pro Painters. But Certa Pro Painters, excuse me.
Thank you for the invite for the trunk or treat. That was amazing. I mean, I was ambushed. I ran out of the candy within the first hour, but thank you for providing some more candy. So yes, thank you for having me today. We are with CertaPro Painters. I don't know if you've heard the company on the radio. So we're offering a promotion right now, and it's really geared to the realtors. I know a lot of you, I'm excited for you guys because now the weather's changing, so y'all don't have to go looking at houses in this hot weather. Which is a perfect time to put that house on the market. And I noticed that when you guys go to the listings and you get there and you're like, the seller wants to sell it at a very higher market price, but what entails is they have a lot of equity, I mean, a lot of upgrades going on with the home. So this is where we can step in and help. If they might be short on funds and they need a little extra help trying to get there to that market price. Well, if there's enough equity in the home, we can go in and paint it, and then we can just invoice the title company. So it's either way, either 60 days or at closing, whichever comes first. Again, we can offer that, and I'll be able to work side by side with the realtors because we don't want to be an inconvenience to a seller that, doesn't really have that quite enough equity. We want to make sure it's a good process for them. So you have my number in the cards, and my phone number is on the brochure. So if you have any questions or anything, just feel free to give me a call. And yeah, and I can answer any questions. We also do other things. If you turn it around, we pressure wash the surfaces, soft wash fence, decks, homes, and roof. We refinish and paint the front door, repair settlement cracks, interior, exterior paint, foyer, kitchen, master bedrooms. Yeah, we're just an all one-stop shop. But thank you for having me. Enjoy your lunch, and it was a pleasure being here. Thank you.
All right, so here are some upcoming events that are coming up. We have a Boost Your Business with ChatGPT coming up on November 14th, Thanksgiving potluck on November 19th, and then save the date for December 4th, Diana Kokoska. Hey, also, just kind of tentatively, we have a business planning clinic coming up here shortly. We don't have a date ready for it yet, so just keep an eye out for it. Andy will be the one teaching that class, and it's going to be several hours. So to boost your business with ChatGPT, it's a gentleman named Albie Vass. He's teaching from 9:30 to 11, November 14th. That's going to be a Friday, right here in the training room. Our Thanksgiving potluck, Wednesday, November 19th. Block your calendar for this. You've got to be here. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of food, a lot of good opportunity for everybody to get together. It's going to probably be in place of our team meeting that particular day. And then,
Video, so let's play the video.
okay,
He's not here, so go ahead and just go.
go for it.
Let's do it. Oh, don't know what's front of that.
We're out at Keller Williams annual Trunk or Treat events this year, 2025.
This is the community coming out to a safe environment. We have all our KW realtors out here passing out candy.
You know, we just come and set up our trunks, we decorate them, and then like people start coming in.
And we have all these trunks right behind us. They turn them around, open them up. We provide that trunk or treat right here at Keller Williams Southwest.
We have Kona Ice, we have the barbecue man, so we love it. Every year it's the same thing, gets bigger and bigger.
We just want to be able to give back, provide a safe space for everyone to come out and really participate in that Halloween experience.
Hey, there's a reason our trunk or treat gets named in the Houston Chronicle every single year, so that's pretty awesome.
You ready?
No.
It's yours. The slide you showed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, then we'll do this then. I thought, okay, so part of our presentation today, Norman's going to be talking about Canva and the integration into KW as well. But Jess and I had an idea. We thought it would be something fun to do. We're going to potentially give away 1 month's free agent bill up to $134. So this game that we're going to do, it's very short. We're going to have about 4 or 5 different homes up here. We want you guys to pick or be able to tell us what the price point of this home is without going over. We're going to put your names into a drawing, and afterwards, we're going to pick a person to have a free month's agent bill. Anybody against this? What's that?
Oh, very good. You got an office. It doesn't count.
You just got basic, yeah, it's 134, the basic agent bill. So you just became legal, so don't sweat it. All right, so this particular home right here was listed in Sugar Creek and it sold back in May. Would love for you to figure out what the price point is. Anybody?
500. Does it have a pool?
It does not have a pool.
Yeah,
It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, just over 3,000 square feet. And again, it sold in May. I'm sorry? Sugar Creek. Yep. Okay, 1.2.
699.
575.
725.
575.
707.
Okay, is it on the golf course?
It is not on the golf course.
575.
749. Okay, all guesses over 6. Give a guess over 6. Raise your hand so we can count it. Start over there. What was yours?
650. 630. Mine was 725.
Okay.
650. 612.
Okay. 45?
729.
Okay. It says?
730.
Yeah. 699.
Okay. Sharon
825.
and Bumshi.
899.
Yeah.
$699.
All right. So your name gets put into the drawing. Okay. So the next home. Okay, this is in Sweetwater, just over 12,000 square feet on a golf course. It's listed and sold in September. It sits on just over an acre lot,
2.9.
just over 12,000 square feet. Okay, so Sweetwater, along the golf course, just over 12,000. Yes.
Oh. Okay, 5.5.
We'll start on this side and come over.
3.5.
Okay.
Hey, we're here too.
Yes, yes. Chime in, please. Okay.
3.1 million.
3.1.
We're writing in the chat, so I don't know if you're checking that.
Oh, just speak it out loud. Don't put it in the chat.
Yeah, just speak it out loud.
Okay, so the prior one was 699. This one is 2.3.
Okay.
Prior one was 7K and this one is 3.2.
Okay. We'll start back over in this corner again. Sharon, what price point did you say? Okay. 4.2.
0.5.
8. Okay.
Is it over an acre?
7.5. 4.7. 7.9. Ms. Murtis? Okay. Okay. 5.4.
6.7.
Okay. 5. 4.9.
4.9.
4.9.
It's on a golf course.
9.9. 5.9. Okay.
5.
Any more online?
Anybody online?
5. This is Kitty.
Kitty, 5 million.
Kitty, 5 million. Okay.
This is
You can't play
Myrna.
this- You can't play this game. Not in this area. It's not on Palm Royal. No, it's not on Palm Royal.
Oh. No, I'm okay, right.
Yeah, Murtis.
Miss Murtis, you said 5.2? So it sold for 5.255. Yes. So 525. So it went over asking and it sold in 9 days.
What was the first one?
September. I don't remember. I think it was like 2015 or something. It wasn't very old. No. Barbara. All right.
Did you
Next
say
home.
the price for the first house?
6.99.
The first house was 707,500.
Oh, awesome.
So this home is listed in Royal Lake Manor in Richmond. It is also just over 5,000 square feet. It sold in September as well, September 22nd. Yeah. Yeah, you would know this. So yeah.
899.
Okay, online, what numbers?
899.
899. It's just over an acre, 1.12 acres. What's that?
1.5.
On the water, correct.
1.4.
Hold on, we're gonna do online first.
Yeah, I'm in the right range for sure.
1.5.
1.5. Okay. Anybody else online?
1.3. This is
1.3.
Jana.
Okay.
1.79.
Okay, gotcha. Anybody else online?
1.4, Gleisha.
Alicia.
1.1.
Gotcha.
9.5. 900,000, Saida.
All right, we'll start over on this side. Any takers?
I'll go 2.2.
2.2.
You got
1.6. We'll go this way, center. Anybody? 985. 980. 2.1. 1.8.
I'm gonna go 2.
2. Anybody else? 1.2. Okay. 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 1.3 over there. Anybody else? 1.5. $1. Okay. No, Galicia actually got it. It was she said 1.4. It was $1,410,000. She got the closest. Yeah. All right. That one I don't remember. I don't remember that one. So this one is over here in Lake Point, sold in just a few weeks ago, October 10th. It is just over 3,800 square feet, smaller lots over there, but it sold pretty quick as well. Any takers?
1.9.
Okay. Lake Point, yeah.
1.9.
1.9.
Yeah, right here. I know.
1.5.
Square feet
Just over 3,800.
in White Point?
Yeah.
1.2.
1.4.
1 million.
1 million.
650?
1.85.
Not quite here.
980?
980.
1.3.
But what, nothing like what's so fun.
1.1.
1.1.
Yeah.
Even that's not like so fun.
So someone guessed online 1.4.
Did someone say one? Who said 1.4?
I did.
Who's the I?
Lola.
Lola. Okay, so you came the closest. It was 1,450,000. It listed just shy of 1.6 at 159.
Oh.
All right, one more. So this one is pretty cool. It's over in Paradise Point off of 99 and Derry Ashford. This one was just over 13,000 square feet, just north of 2.1 acre lot. As you can see, it's a peninsula lot. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry, Paradise Point. Next, oh, God. Right next to Alcar. Yeah. All right, we'll start on this side. Anybody? 6.5, 9.2, 8.3,
10 million.
10 million, 10, 5, 12, 12 million.
750, Saida.
Well, how much is it? 750?
Yeah.
750?
No, 7.4 K.
7.4. Okay,
million.
gotcha.
7.3 million.
Anybody on this side? Bumshi? How much? 11.5.
10.8.
10.8. 8.2. Which is a couple $1,000. Yeah. Cash US currency only. It's not currency yet.
8 million.
7.2. It is.
What did you say? 6.5? Okay. So it actually sold for $7 million, believe it or not. Yeah. This particular home, I've been watching it. It went through about 4 different agents before it finally sold. 7 million. So you got it, and then one person on you got it as well. So cool. Cool. What we're gonna do later on today, we'll put all y'all's names into a basket. We'll draw a winner today. We'll let y'all know who it is.
We'll do it at the very end of the meeting.
Yeah, at the end of the meeting.
All right.
What's that? Yeah, it's almost 2.2 acres. It was a great deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Refocus. Everyone want to get up and walk around and say hi to somebody next to them, somebody that they don't know. Let's stretch our legs for a second, and then Norman's going to come up and do his Canva stuff. Yay. Be friendly. 7 minutes set. Here we go.
Testing.
Okay, let's sit back down, quiet back down. Get ready for Norman. Okay, hey, sorry to everybody online who didn't get to socialize. I love you. Hey, let's sit. Let's see what we learned. Julia. Guys, hey, we're loud. I like that. Julia, who did you meet today?
I met several people. Sue started 2 weeks ago. Kirti started 1 year ago, and I never got to meet her, so I finally got to meet her today. Yeah, I love her.
Okay. Who else met someone new that they've never spoken to before?
I met Neon. Wait, Neo. No, Mm-mm. Neo. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. He's recruit. He's Sarah's recruit. He's looking to join our office. He will be joining our.
Welcome to the office. Anybody else? Anyone meet anybody new? Anyone talk about anything cool and exciting and work appropriate? Sharon? Sharon met Abdul?
Like, you didn't say that. I met Atul. He's been with us a little over a year. He's new.
Yeah, that's why.
New to Sharon. It's like a rehome. It's okay.
Anybody on that side?
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Woo!
So I'm actually not part of the team yet. It's my first day just getting to know everybody, but I met Ashton and I got to meet Norman and I also got to meet Neo too and Sarah as well.
Wonderful. And she has really cute dogs on her sweater. All right. We will get into Norman's Canva thing and I will draw winners for later.
Oh, Lord. Y'all are in for a treat, aren't y'all, huh? Well, let's do this. Let's do this real quick. This is my first time and the longest time to be in front of y'all guys in this capacity. So I've been in front of y'all as, your instructor. Okay, so some of y'all have asked me questions and we have plenty of time, so I have time to go over this, okay? But who knows my history? Some people do, huh? Well, it depends. If you sat me down and you asked me, then we would have had a conversation, and then you would probably have said, hey, tell me more, right? And that's what we're supposed to do as agents. Hey, tell me more, right? And so if you don't know, I'm going to go ahead and put it up here because my direct, and if you want to do a Facebook, say, hey, this is Norman up here, that'd be wonderful too. Have a shameless plug, right? Yeah. But yeah, if, my direct instructor, which is Janelle, she said, you should tell people your history. And so a lot of the other MCTTs, the Market Center tech trainers, have been doing this. And I said, okay, I'll go ahead and just put in my history for y'all guys to know that they didn't just throw me up here to do tech training and help y'all guys, and y'all seem to gravitate to me for a bunch of things for nothing, okay? So let's go ahead and let me show you. This will be my 23rd year, I think. I lost count somehow, okay? So I'm thinking it's my 23rd year this month, okay? Leadership role and as an agent. So I've made as many mistakes as y'all guys have in the very beginning. Believe me, I've made the same mistakes, and I'm watching y'all make some of the same mistakes too. But you have a wonderful PC coach that keeps you from making them as much the same mistakes, okay? But y'all still do. Y'all don't. So I'm laughing at y'all guys. I'm going like, man, I'm going to tell you again. I tell you in my trainings, and, and then you learn. Once you learn, it goes, and then you'll start working on it. But Currently, I am your technology director, MCTT or tech trainer. So I do classes here. I do support your Southwest office, the Katy signature office, and the central office right now. And so I am a certified trained presenter. Okay, that was tough to go through. If you ever have a chance to do that, go through that, and it will give you a much more focused thing on training. I'm certified DocuSign, Dotloop, Command, your Canva Essentials, okay, Essentials. And back in the old days, some people learned from me how to use Top Producer. And hopefully y'all got off of it by now. That face doesn't make me feel confident. Okay. I know. Top Producer? Yeah. So currently, I still manage your command document placeholders. So what you see as your document placeholders in command, once you get there, they're placeholders, okay? I manage those for you right now. DocuSign and Dotloop files, the files you see in Dotloop and DocuSign, and the documents in there, I update them, I replace them, I add new ones as they come up, okay? As well as you have printer problems, you have phone problems, if you still have a phone, and some computers and tech in general. My past experience, I was the Southwest Texas Regional Tech Director for the company I worked for the 16 years of the 21 years I was actually there. So, and it was a national company. I had a team of three teams of 89 employees. That was a lot of people. If you managed 20 people, that's a lot, okay? So they piled it on top of me and piled it on top of me. And I built teams to run teams, right? Leaders to run teams. And so that helped me be able to get to here. And they were wondering, what the heck is going on, right? Why are you able to have 89? So, but anyhow, that was my past experience. So let me get into Canva a little bit. Not that long ago, Canva and Keller Williams made an agreement that they would integrate and be a partner to each other. And so when they released it, Canva is still on the outside of Keller Williams. The inside of Keller Williams is still run by WeBrand. So that's what you see in there. We don't know what's happening in there, okay? Either it's gonna fully come in or it's gonna stay on the outside. Janelle doesn't know, I don't know, so they're working on it in the, in the background. So has anybody been playing with Canva yet? I know you do, okay? Okay, and you. Anybody else? Well, that's about right, because we have about a 20-something% integration with, that you have logged in. Keller Williams, because we can see the logins that you have done. But we're going to change that. We're going to get more of y'all in using Canva. And once you know how to use it, it's really not so bad. It's very confusing because I keep hearing the same thing. There's a lot of stuff in here. Well, it's a lot of stuff, but you get to it from many different ways. And then you start realizing, get it to it your way. Do it your way that you want to get to it. And then you might do it a little differently. You might go about it a little bit differently. So whatever works for you, don't think it's only one way. It's many different ways you can get to it. Let me see. All right. So I'm going to talk about AI a little bit first. Who knows what AI is? It could be. It could be. I've only known you long enough that you can say that. Okay? Okay. What is AI? Don't be afraid of it. Yeah, it's artificial intelligence. It's real simple in the nutshell. And by the way, I created this with AI. ChatGPT had a conversation with it, you're chatting with it, and then you say, hey, this is what I want. I didn't even outline everything, but when you go into ChatGPT and you talk to it enough, have enough conversations with it, It starts knowing you're in real estate. It starts knowing all this stuff down here. And, pretty soon you don't have to do everything. You can just tell it what I want. I said, hey, what's AI? And it gave me an outline. And then I said, hey, down in the bottom, I wish I pulled up ChatGPT. It asked me, do I want to create a slide or something to present to y'all guys? It was a green slide, and I go, can you make it more colorful? Have a chat with it, just like you're talking to me. It made it. And I'm going like, ooh. I edited it a little bit because it was missing some things, and it had some things I didn't quite feel like it was perfect. It was, since I was talking to ChatGPT, it was missing Google Gemini and all the other ones. It's just a program that can learn from its data, right? So it can recognize patterns like your face when you use your phone to unlock it. That's part of AI, okay? You didn't think so, you were using it already. So it communicates with you, you chatting with it. Just talk to it. Talk to it like you're talking to another person, okay? It makes decisions. Netflix is the big one that says, here's your next, this is what we suggest, okay? It's talking to you. It's AI talking to you. It's making decisions. My son's Netflix is different than mine. I'm going like, how can it be different? Okay, so it's not programmed to be the same because he's watching different things. I'm watching different things. So you watch these things go, and you're starting to get the pattern of what AI is. Example of everyday Siri, Alexa, it's been around for a while, right? That is considered AI. And so ChatGPT, Google Gemini, all the other ones that keep popping up and I can't keep up with, okay? The best AI is what? I love it, the one you use. The best AI is the one you use. And they're not all good for one thing, okay? I mean, everything. One of them's a little bit better at making pictures. One of them's a little better at making graphs. One of them's a little better at chatting with you and giving you the information the way you want it. So pick the one that you want. Don't go trying to use every one of them. It's going to drive you nuts. Facebook, Netflix, generative AI, that is blown up like crazy, okay? So you can make images. You can put your picture in there and you can say, hey, make me a headshot. Does a pretty good job. Norman, are you worried about your headshots? I'm like, no, because you have to have a good headshot to have a good headshot anyway. I took a crappy one and it made a crappy headshot, okay? It did. It didn't look good, So it'll do stuff like that. So businesses will still look at your headshot, or people will look at it, and they can still see that it's an AI generated one. It looks too good, okay? And then when they look at you, because it's not the same image, it's going like, okay, it's a little different, Or is this a younger version of you? It doesn't matter. Come to my headshots. I'll give you a professional headshot, and you can crop yourself out and clean up the background and put yourself in different backgrounds if you want to. Has anybody used AI to write a description? Yeah, it can do that. I sent it up a picture and I told it, hey, I'm a real estate agent. I'm about to put this on MLS. Give me a description of this. It's really neat. Try it, okay? ChatGPT works best for that one. Create marketing materials. I just created some and I create a lot of them. And that feng shui one that y'all were seeing, okay, that was from just chatting with it. And I said, hey, can you make this? And it did. Analyze neighborhoods. I hope somebody can do this because I haven't done it yet, okay? And predict which leads are most likely to buy or sell, right? So if you have a bunch of leads, let's watch for that in the future to see how that works. So, all right, everybody good with this? Anybody have any questions on this part of it? It's real simple. It's just a computer program that's been expanded to, know more, right? Yes.
So to analyze the neighborhood trends and home values, I'm interested in that one. So do you just feed it a prompt,
You feed a prompt and then it will do that for you? That one, somebody else might have to answer because I haven't played with it that way yet, but we do send a lot of information into it, and I bet you can. If you have the data, why don't you send it up in there and then ask it a question? Hey, can you analyze this for me? And it will probably tell you, and somebody said that a certain AI program is actually better than another one at doing this, okay? Like Perplexity or something like that, okay? So if you ask ChatGPT, it may not give you a great answer. If you ask Gemini, which doesn't give me great answers when I ask for things like that, you have to know what it's good for, okay? So go to the one that works the best for you. All right, let me go next. Oh, what happened? Okay, so this is the Canva KW enterprise relationship, right? There's a pro plan. If you're an individual, it's called pro. When they give it to and they sell it to the big masses, like big companies, now we become an enterprise, right? It's the same plan. It's a pro plan. Nothing but the pro plan in there. Let me go next. Let me move this. There. All right. Everybody, to get to your Canva, to get to your KW Canva, you got to go way up to the right-hand side. We're going to do something first. We got to get your KWU ID number. So we're going to go to your name and go to settings. And I'll have a class and I'll do a workshop on this, okay? So that way I can walk everybody through and make sure everybody's doing it. So once you go to settings, we want to go to system information, and that's your number. That number will never change. That's your Keller Williams ID. So copy that ID or write it down or something, and then come back to your Keller Williams command, your home screen. There's a start designing with Canva now. Huh? Well, I'll come back to you on that one. I promise. I promise. If you need something, I'll help you after the class because I got too excited talking about AI stuff and I wasted a bunch of time, right? But that's okay. Start designing with Canva now. Or you can go to canva.kw.com. Okay? If you go there, it's the same thing as going to here, but you're going to need that ID for that ID at kw.com, I believe. Let's take a look at it, okay? So then you're going to go continue with an email. You can't do it another way. You have to continue with an email. The email is that number at canva.kw.com. That's your Canva email to log in. You have to have it. Don't use your Keller Williams login email because it won't work. Y'all want to see something neat? Once you get logged in, you're here, right? When you click here, it will open this up. If you click on the Canva, you can have your account. Anybody have a free account? Come on, everybody has a free Canva account, right? Oh man, where have y'all been? All right, you can actually add another account and you could toggle between the two. All right, so that means you don't have to log out and go log into the next one and then log out and log back in. Okay, you can toggle between the two. And if you have a third account, you can toggle between the three of them. All you have to do is just add another account and you can see it in here. Really neat. They thought about that. All right, what do I got next? Okay, let me go into out of here. I'm gonna have to stand to the side. No. I think that's the team meeting. Nope, that's not it neither. Hey, I'm gonna pass out if I can't find it. Oh, Lordy. Hey, somebody closed it, right? So let's see. No, that's my email. That's not it here. That's the calendar. It's not me. I promise I had this all set up. Okay, I'll just get into Canva. Ooh, wait a minute. Nope. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna blame it on Ruri. Go, Ruri, you closed it out when I wasn't looking. Command dashboard. All right, wonderful. All right, here's your command home screen. I'm gonna click on the Start Designing with Canva now. And when we start that, it's gonna take you to the canva.kw.com. It's coming up. All right. So you can do a lot of things in here. You see all this up here, don't get confused because it'll be over here. Also, it'll be in different places. Let me show you. Let's do this picture of my kids right here. There is a whole suite of Canva AI tools in here. So I'm going to click on my daughter. You can upload. Did y'all see the upload? Y'all can do photo editor and y'all can upload, okay? Or you can click on that to upload. It's the same thing, okay? So once you get it uploaded, there's a whole suite of AI tools to edit this, right? But you can't get to it until you click on the picture. And then you can say edit. Oh, oop, 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 there it is. And there's your Magic Studio stuff. We can remove the background. Now, sometimes because it's so complicated, it's not going to do a great job. Remember, I'll do a full workshop on these. It'll be split up into 2 or 3 different workshops because I got to get the basics done first. But just to get you interested, okay? You want to edit a photo, you want to remove the background. This thing works great, okay? It works better than any of my editors that I edit photos with. So you have a back here, I'll just click it. So now AI is looking at it, and it does that. So it didn't remove everything. It does a pretty good job. If you had a headshot, it will remove it, and it will look pretty good. So I'm going to hit the back, okay? If you want to do a background generator, you can just click on it and play with it. Tell it, spooky cemetery. Yeah, spooky cemetery. I'm spelling it wrong. Cemetery scene. Okay, let's try it. Generate. And y'all play with this stuff because unless you play with it, you're not going to get any better, okay? Yeah, yeah. That is pretty neat. I heard the you know? And then you have a few choices that you can click on to, and if you don't like any of them, you see this generate again, it'll generate it again. It's that simple, okay? That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm not going to do any of these, and I need to go back. Okay, right there. So what's in the magic eraser? Okay, play with that because you can now choose. Let me try deleting this. Erase. You need to get rid of something. There. Okay, it's magic. Okay, So I'm gonna go back and put it back. What's next? You got Magic Grab, okay? It's gonna analyze it again. It didn't do this because this was part of the background screen. But if I wanted to get rid of this, let's pick this one, okay? Magic Grab is a little bit different now because if you wanted to, oh, I gotta grab it. I gotta click on it to say grab this thing. Okay, and what if I grabbed everything. It didn't grab the right thing. Oh, too bad. Okay, let me cancel this one. And I want to undo it, and go to edit again. So you might have to try it a couple of times. Magic Grab, and grab this thing. I want to grab it. Okay. What if I wanted to move it over to here, right? Or maybe I wanted to move it all the way over to there. Or I wanted to put it on somebody's head. Okay? Now, that's Magic Grab. So if you need to move something, you'll have an opportunity to do that. Photoshop people that y'all use Photoshop, it would have taken you a long time to make this work, okay? So let me go back. Shh. Okay, I'll try to hurry through this, do this, and then I'll go edit, and then what else is still up here? So if you have text, Magic Grab, text, it will analyze text, right? I'm gonna grab that part of it, and then you can edit the text. Now tell me where else you can do this. Taken, yeah, let me get closer and you can use this to get closer. Taken by aliens. Okay? Yeah. What do you think? Huh? Okay? Play with it. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I don't need to do that one. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Okay, edit. Come back in here. Magic edit. You can play with this too, and then you can tell it to make this blue or make this green or something. And then you have Magic Expand. Okay, so what if your picture was too small, right? And then you do edit, I'm sorry, Magic Expand. It's going to say, hey, you want to freeform this? Yeah, I need to expand this just a little bit to make this up because you don't have enough, or your picture is taken and there's too close to the edge, but you wanted to expand it. It's going to do a analyzing of it. And let's see, because this is a very difficult picture to do. Let's see what it does. Huh? Oh, look at that one. It does a pretty good job. Okay. But there is also, she's asking about, would it be graininess? And that's a very good question. There is another area, so I'm not going to do this. I want to undo that one. Okay. There we go. And in the apps, there's a ton of stuff in the apps. You have not even explored it yet. There's a ton of stuff in here, okay? And one of them is image upscaler that you're asking about. So if it's too grainy, meaning that you see the dots, you can upscale it, you know, and then make it a, but come in here and play with some of this. I tried to play with this yesterday. For whatever reason, I only had one credit and it wouldn't let me make any more. So it's okay. It's okay. All right. Now, in Canva, I'm running over just a little bit. I do want to show you something in here. And I do want to go back to the home screen. And in the home screen, have you ever started a presentation? I'm running out of time here, but like an open house, you can actually connect it to And I already did it, so it probably won't let me do it again. The internet's a little slow, and that's why we're getting a little delay in here. But in here, copy of, okay, and if I go to apps, you can actually go search for the KW. And that is your app that connects MLS to this Canva. So when you do that, you can go search for an address. Oh, Fola went away. Anybody have an address right now?
Wow.
Yeah. Is it like North North? N. Okay. N. Tamarino? TA. Okay, I gotta search all listings. Okay. It's here. Is that the $975,000 one? Okay, but that's it. Okay, I remember taking the pictures of this. Okay, so you can click on it, and now you have the pictures here that you can actually, come on. I'm gonna try to grab this one real quick, and I'm gonna click on it, and it brings it over to here. And then once it brings it over to here, if you hover over the area, it changes it. Okay? All right? So now it changes. You can change that, and you can change all this. Now, one more thing before I let y'all go. If you click on the three dots, it opens up the sidebar here. You have Keller Williams logos in here that I uploaded for you. And then these logos are in here for you to use. Okay? And then on top of here, here's some Keller Williams branded stuff. And then here is some of the marketing materials that Janelle put in here for you. If you look more, you can click on the brand, play with this, come back, okay? When you go to brand, if you scroll down, these are Keller Williams brands, okay? Looks like Keller Williams stuff. If you go create, and you go create whatever, it could look like this. So if you're getting frustrated and you're getting, flyers and everything that look like this, come back to the brand and then just scroll down a little bit, and there you go. Okay, come look for it over here. All right, come to the classes. I will touch on each one of these a little bit deeper. Okay, and then, but I will have to start like Canva 1 or 2. I didn't bring the little neatest thing that I've seen. It was called a passport, and it looked like a passport. That when I went to the Canva tour, they were stamping it as you were going through each one of those sections, okay? But that was kind of neat. I think Janelle's having something in her mind that she's gonna make some of those, so we can go check them off, that when you come to class, you've done step 1, step 2, step 5, or whatever. And by the way, I don't have it in here. Where is it? Da, 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 da. Oh, darn. All right. Well, there was a really neat looking thing, and I'll teach you how to transfer some of your templates from over here, from your old account to the new account, okay, to here. So you can use them in here. Yes?
Because when I go to the drawings and command, it won't access the new Canva, only the old.
Okay. Her question was, can we transfer from our pro account to the free account? Maybe, but let's take a look at it. All right. So is Rui here? You want to finish up, Rui? Hey, I hope you found this interesting, and it's piquing your interest to come to some classes. I promise you, I'll make it easy. Okay? Yeah, just turn it on. There you go.
Thank you, Norman. Norman is a man of many talents, including a DJ.
Okay, let me go find, and that way we can bring our partners up, right?
Yes, please.
Mm,
So who closed whose windows?
There. Who's here?
All right, we'd love to have our partners, our vendor partners come up and present for a few minutes. Got a few people.
Thank you. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all. I passed around a flyer a little bit earlier, and a lot of times we talk about buying now instead of waiting. The reason we want to buy now is because home prices eventually do start to creep up, correct? So again, buying in at today's rates or today's price of home will help your buyer be able to secure that over time, if our average is 3 to 4% per year increase in value or price, they don't lose out on that. This is sort of to the opposite. If they wait, because again, I don't have a crystal ball and don't know if rates are going to drop or if rates are going to go up. If rates go up and they've waited for thinking that rates are going to drop, then their monthly payment goes up when they finally do decide to buy, correct? So the difference in this example in a full percentage point on a $400,000 loan is a difference of only $268 a month. Over the life of the loan, waiting, if rates go up, that equates to about $96,000. How are you going to make that up? Buying now will secure them to get into the house. As the value of the house goes up, they're making money. As interest rates fluctuate, if it makes sense for them to refinance in the future, they refinance and benefit both ways. Okay? Makes sense? Ashton, can I ask you a question? You signed up for NAV Connect, right? Sure. How easy is that system to use? Are you doing open houses consistently? No. Super easy to use. He has marketing material that he is co-branded with in order to be able to use. Renee, is that system easy to use? Very difficult. How many different choices of flyers do you have to present? Around 20. I can help. Ashton and I, over this past weekend, we got a little bit more granular, a little more specific in regards to some payments. And I did something for him on a buy down so that his buyers coming in could determine how much payments would be if they were to get a buy down. So it's a great opportunity for you all. Thank you for your time. Please give us a shot. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sandra with Fidelity National Title. A lot of you may have seen me from the last meeting. If not, so just very quick, over the past couple of weeks, I spoke to a lot of agents who are not aware about the Remind. You know, it's a great farming tool that you already have that's already in with your HAR subscription. So if you don't know about it and want a little recap on it, don't threaten me with a good time. And also before that, very quickly, if you don't know about the integration with Zillow and you need a little recap on that as well, feel free to reach out to me, and that's a little bit more time spent and you'll have a good time with me. Okay, thank you.
All right, so you might not be able to tell, but I'm actually wearing my Halloween costume. I am a scared home warranty representative. I've been in the industry for almost 13 years, and yesterday I had two different phone calls, one with the buyer, one with the realtor. One buyer, the seller was contributing $700, which is amazing, but her realtor actually said to the buyer, do you even want a home warranty? People aren't really getting them these days. It's so rare in this past year that I've even seen $700 for a home warranty. It's usually $500 or nothing, that I was completely shocked that the realtor would say that. And then I spoke with a different realtor and she said, I've lost faith in home warranty. So this market, there has been a shift. Home warranties have been removed. I love this. I know there are some chuckles, but like I'm being serious. Like I want to remain your home warranty rep, your husband and wife home warranty team, proudly representing Fidelity National Home Warranty. So I want to just remind you quickly the benefits we give homeowners. It has been lost here in the Houston area. We have a network of licensed bonded contractors. The woman with the $700 limit was moving from out of state She doesn't know any contractors here. It's a benefit of having a home warranty because we have a network. Fidelity Home Warranty, we also allow you to choose your own contractor. A big separating factor though, right? There's about 20 home warranty companies in the Houston area is dollar limits. If you were to research and ask your rep or your clients ask, what are your dollar limits like, right? If you don't have a home warranty, you need a new air conditioning unit, swapping out to the A2L system, that's $10,000, $12,000. Fidelity Home Warranty, we have no dollar limit. That is way above the industry average. That includes Freon as well. Your refrigerator, your appliances go out, no home warranty, thousands of dollars. Fidelity, $5,000 for refrigerator, $3,500 for all other appliances. In short, I want to just plead with you, no matter what home warranty company, it's the convenience that we have contractors and it's the savings. Your buyers are most likely using most of their funds to get that house. 6 months down the road, if their AC goes out, their water heater goes out, do they have money set aside? There's a good chance there isn't. But if they had the right home warranty, they could be so grateful for you. So a reminder, we can assist not only resale, but listing, new construction, and current homeowners. So you could touch back with your past clients if they didn't get a home warranty in the past because of this current market. But I just implore you, home warranties are beneficial, but there's 20 of us. But if you did the research, you would come to the conclusion Fidelity is should be a top option for your clients. I'm going to stick around. I did not provide lunch. However, I did bring donuts just in case you wanted something sweet. Before your clients get their house key, please connect them with Josh and Sharon Gazowski, proudly representing Fidelity National Home Warranty.
Hello, I'm Naz. I'm with Orbit Title. Most of you already know we are on 4th floor. Very convenient, huh? Just drop by, say hi, and have coffee with us. I would love to know you guys better. Let me know. We are going to have lots of fun event and an educational event. One of them is November 10 on Monday at David Bickley Home. If you want to be there, I think you all received the email from me. And we have another one, November 11 AI class right here. And we're gonna have a sip and paint. If you don't like to sip, you can just paint here for Christmas. Join us. I'm gonna send all of you email. So look forward to working with you guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you to all of our amazing partners. We couldn't do most of this without you guys. We're going to wrap up real quick. We promise that we'll have a drawing of the individuals who selected the correct prices on the homes. And we've got all your names in here. Oh,
It ain't too late. It ain't never too late.
Glacia.
cool. So Galicia, you get a $134 credit to your account to be applied to a future agent bill. That's a wrap.
Yes, thank
We
you.
have lunch provided here by our partners. Have at it.